I'm right back on their ass, yo. They done made me mad, I've been keeping calm, constantly keep making cash, yo. I've been getting bag after bag after bag, yo. Presidential shit, I rap my Maybach matte black, yo. Call me Mr. Glock, shooters in the front and back, yeah. I'm on my Memphis shit, these bitches coming in the pack, yo. These niggas pussy cat, straight cap, cat and hat, yeah. Baby, I'm a player and my daddy was a Mac, yo. Smoking Mac with my uncle, call it Thrax, yeah. I was 13, sneaking, geeking, drinking, Activus. A couple niggas play with us, we turn that ass to dust. Don't let them gas you up, hardcore, no mask or gloves, nigga. Hit your ass up with some slugs. I run with hustlers and thugs. I got this shit out the mud, nigga. Hey, who want this smoke? I got buds. Dropped in the church and the club. What the fuck you niggas thought this was? I'm right back on their ass, yo. They done made me mad, I've been keeping calm, constantly keep making cash, yo. I've been getting bag after bag after bag, yo. Presidential shit, I rap my Maybach matte.
Just to interrupt this workout real quick, I promise you, Houston, get your stuff together because you will not be seeing me next year if this keeps up. The power went out due to a tropical storm. Now, granted, I know a lot of the Houston residents are like, hey, well, it's understandable. I don't understand it. But what I do understand is that during that time, with the power being out, it was extremely hard to stay hydrated because of how much I was sweating this Houston heat. So I made sure I kept Element on deck. Alright, so this video is sponsored by Element. They also have 0 sugar, so if you're dieting, these are perfect for you. 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium. Because they're properly dosed, you only need about 1 or 2 a day. To those who don't know why you would use a hydration packet, well, I'd be curious as to why you're watching my videos, because lifting weights, running, sprinting, jogging, walking, even just being in the heat in general, honestly, it's probably best to have some hydration packets on deck. I have a hyperactive sweat gland, so I sweat a whole lot. Some of y'all might just be sweating off a solid 4 or 5 pounds. Making sure that you stay properly hydrated is essential for growth in your programming and just making sure that you stay overall healthy. Right now, Element is giving away a free sample pack with any order to my listeners at drinkelement.com/Kobe. It's 8 single serving packs free with the purchase of any order that you could actually try yourself or just try with a bunch of friends. Again, that's only at drinkelement.com/Kobe. Let's go to get into this video.
I know you want me, maybe then only when you're lonely, yeah. You think you know me, but you don't even know nothing about me, yeah. It's in my thick eyes.
I finally found my jump rope that I've been looking for I want to say about 8-9 months at this point. It was in one of my workout bags I haven't used in about 8-9 months, so that makes sense. But regardless, We're probably gonna knock out about 2 or 3 miles around the track. From there, we may just hit a little bit more jump rope. But right now, that's all we hit in the warm up. Currently 5:14 p.m. If you guys are looking for a solid watch that's better than Apple, I'm gonna tell you off rip, I haven't had the Garmin for a whole week yet, and the feature's already better. So if y'all looking for something different from Apple Watch that isn't gonna run your pockets and break every other day, and that you don't have to set in water mode, and easy use. Feeling pretty good, hip feeling a little bit tight. That's okay though. Once I take this first lap around, I should be good. Honestly, this jump rope might do it. Go ahead and get hydrated before we start. Honestly, you should be hydrated like 30 minutes beforehand, but I've been drinking all day, so just want to make sure I get a little bit more before we actually get pushing. Man, that one felt good. Damn. Shit pushed the breath out of me. Second store. This is where I typically go grab all of the smaller items that really are either gonna go bad fast or you just don't eat a bunch of. Like for example, I'm not gonna be out here buying like yogurt in bulk. What else? Salsa, not in bulk. Cheese, I only eat the fat-free ones unless it's like the sliced ones, so not in bulk. And then things like bone broth and whipped cream, like the fat-free versions and the unsalted versions don't really come in bulk. So a lot of this stuff that I grab is because they only sell it in smaller formats. So this would be it. The last place that we're gonna go is Sam's Club to more so grab more of our bigger meats. Pause. Crazy. Our bigger meats with, like, for example, ground beef and some chicken thighs. That's really all we gotta go in there for. So shouldn't even need a cart. So.
Straight from the gold, Kanye. Chop up the soul, Kanye. Set on his goals, Kanye. I hate the new Kanye. The bad mood, Kanye. The always rude, Kanye. Spaz in the news, Kanye. sliding on the beat. Look, I said it's up now. I'm the type of nigga when I say it, yeah, it's stuck now. Bricks for the money like I'm Giannis, got big bucks now. Fan walking in with designer nigga bust now.
Let's take it back.
A pussy nigga never gets me lat. A 4-5 clip is where it's at. 954, I got the tap. A pussy nigga coulda handled that.
Cause we been having, we the type of niggas coming on, yeah, we been snapping. Money in battles, niggas got some bad habits. I pull these tricks out the hat, nigga, I got hidden talents. SOS coming, wide street, panoramic. Well, look at that. Ain't got no time for arguing, no time for this or that. You dumping through the huns, nigga, we dumping through the rack. We scheming for the quarters and the.
If you guys are wondering why I'm doing yoga, I've been doing yoga for about a year now, and I was really inconsistent with it. My girl's really into it. Emma's like dialed in. She actually wants to be a yoga instructor, but for me, it's more something I take in when I'm definitely starting to feel extremely tight. And we always partaking in such extreme activity. It's super important that I make sure that I not only strengthen, but exercise my ability to be mobile and flexible. And a lot of that comes down to stretching. So. That was tough. Let's go make some breakfast. All right, let me go ahead and pause up on Black Clover real quick. I've been rewatching Black Clover because I never watched it in English when it dropped in 2020. So I've been picking up on pieces and pieces of it. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and just watch the whole thing. Regardless, we got breakfast like I talked about after our yoga. Gonna go ahead and jump into that. Let's go ahead and get our pot ready, cutting board. Gotta make this one quick because we gotta head out to meet Swole and Ryan to hit legs today. I feel like I have like a bionic arm because they are both reading everything that's going on in the system right now, all right? I don't have to take these off. This is a Garmin Forerunner 245. Had hella recommendations from you guys, not only on this one, but the Garmin Phoenix Sapphire, the Garmin Forerunner 145, Garmin Forerunner 295. Had so many recommendations for so many different watches that I was like, okay, we're gonna go with this one. This one was on sale on Amazon, so I got a pretty good deal for it. It was supposed to be like $479 or $449, and it ended up coming up to $379, which with tax and all that stuff ran me about $4. Ring, I've had this sent from Ultra Human, so shout out to them for actually sending me out this ring. Not sponsoring nothing, but they just really wanted to send me out the ring so I can give my honest review on it and let me know any feedback at any point in my videos. And so far, it's actually been hella useful. This thing has really let me know how long I've been sleeping, how quality it's been, the calories I've been burning at rest and while working out. So that's way better than an Apple Watch that kind of only tells you your calories that you're burning when you're working out. Of course, these pretty much are the same thing. They're doing the same thing. I think this may offer a few more tools and advances. I think this retails for somewhere around $339 or something like that. This retails around, like I said, $379. So if it came down to which one I'm gonna choose you guys get first, I would definitely go with the watch. But the ring is extremely convenient. You really just don't have to worry about taking it off. The battery life lasts for, I wanna say, about 2 weeks. So you literally can just rock both of these at any point. Of course, having both is a plus too. Like I said, gotta go ahead and kind of hurry up because I hate being late places, man. So I don't want to be late. I don't want to be too far behind. Go ahead and get everything charged up. I told them I'm gonna be there about like 1. It's 11:30 now, so damn, what do we want to cook? What do we want to cook, guys? I got a lot of stuff. I got so many options for breakfast. So many options. Ooh, best option on the board though, some chicken apple sausage. We get some eggs. I like where this is going so far. Some butter bread, which 60 calories. 60 calories a slice, 120 a sandwich. It's hard to beat that. And some cheese. Hopefully we can get back and have some decent lunch too. Shit. I forgot egg whites. It's gonna be like a guarantee, egg whites. So let's go ahead and put all this over here. Let's go ahead and get started. Y'all have never been somebody to eat chicken apple sausage for breakfast. This should turn you into that person. Your message. Too fire. You know what's nuts? Growing up, I was not a breakfast person. And to be honest with you, I'm not a breakfast person now. I just understand what's gonna make my day the most productive and make sure I'm not sitting there starving and eating all types of stuff. And it's setting the tone with a good breakfast for me, personally. Of course, y'all don't gotta eat breakfast you don't want to. There's times where I fast and I choose not to. When I have good options for breakfast and things to choose from, can't beat that. Currently, 11:58, be out of here in about, oh no, God damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn, this up there with one of the best breakfast sandwiches of all time for me. And this is a quick make, that's nuts. Shouldn't be no cramping involved, because we getting hydrated. Shouldn't be no hunger involved, because we just had 2 breakfast sandwiges. Go to start getting dressed. Now what are you doing? This work look pretty smooth, different from the usual hack squats. All right, that completes the workout right there. Right now, I think I just need to get out of here, and I'm making some food in the system. I'm honestly not hungry because that meal came right before, and I'm not hungry. I might be hungry when I get home just because the drive is an hour damn near. Plus it's about to be like 4 something. So, hey, don't walk through my camera. Do shit. Don't walk through my camera. Also, I'm messing around. Look at the cameo. That battery finna die.
Oh yeah.
That shit rats.
Whatever, but like I'm like,
Yeah.
J beats on the track, boy.
Let that shit ride, 88.
I can't never be that nigga on the sideline. I've been sliding since a youngin', look how time flies. I got people I call family, I got mob ties. Yeah. I could never stand a nigga that be two-faced. If you ain't game, nigga, to step and find your own space. I had to find a way to eat, go get your own plate. Yeah. I got dreams of being rich, he moved my family out to Georgia. Don't got time to waste, I know my mama getting older. Burden on my chest, feel like a chip is on my shoulder. Running out of love, it's like my heart's been getting colder. Getting colder. Getting colder.
Blood do a flip bar. So much bread, I'm a chillin'. This made so much money, I'm a dummies.
passion. Got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich or doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, reduced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4-matic to crack your whole cabbage.
I'm